Welcome back, beloveds. This is your All Signs Tarot reading for this week, and it arrives under the energy of the full moon in Leo. So this lunation is illuminating authenticity, like heart-led decisions, and even where you're being called to step fully into your power. So you can expect some clarity this week, maybe some emotional release, and even bold shifts this week. Watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a complete picture. Now let's dive on in, beginning with Aquarius, shall we? Aquarius, welcome to this week ahead reading and what you can expect. Let's dive right on in with your first oracle message. What damn? Y'all got support. Okay? So you can expect support this week in something that, you may need an extra hand in. Let's go further and see if it tells us more. Let's go deeper. What can Aquarius expect this week? I feel like you're getting universal support. Let's go further. You are protected. Look what I just said, universal support. You are protected. Okay? And what? Y'all got divine orchestration on the bottom. Okay. I am available for private bookings. You can book on my website. The link to that is in the description box below. Aquarius. For your tea leaves, you got Bull. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay? And then you have Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. All right, so there is no need to take any risks this week, Aquarius. You are divinely protected. Things are being divinely orchestrated for you in the background, and you are receiving support. Okay, let's go deeper with the tarot. Shall we? What can Aquarius expect for this week ahead? And two more, one more. What can Aquarius expect for this week ahead? One more. Thank you. All right. We got the Six of Cups. We got the Nine of Pentacles. And we got, wow, and the Empress. Okay, so you can expect to be stepping into abundance is what you can expect. Like, I feel like this Nine of Pentacles and the Empress together, that is abundance. That is like you are, I could be talking to entrepreneurs who, who have their own business right now, actively, putting in hard work to it, and you're going from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is financial independence. This is self-care. This is being able to take care of yourself, your needs at a much higher level. This is harvest time, is what the 9 of Pentacles is, and it only leads to the 10, which is legacy, big money, long-term success, which, hello, here it is right here. So, you could be, some of you could be starting something that is leading to this. We'll see when we go deeper with the clarifiers, but the Empress, you're giving birth to something, or I feel like something you've given birth to is flourishing. And the Six of Cups, this is like, I don't know. I feel like something from your past coming back as like a return of investment. It's a very interesting energy for this Six of Cups to be giving me, but let's go further. Six of Cups, tell me more about this for Aquarius. What is this? What can we expect with this? We got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're going to be receiving some clarity when it comes to an old situation. something you may have let it go. You may have just, it may have exited out of your life with no explanation. And you may receive some clarity on that. This may be through a conversation with someone, a family member, old friend. Can you tell me more about the Six of Cups? We have the Queen of Cups. So that's two queens. So this could be a divine masculine that you're having this conversation with. And we got the Two of Pentacles. So here's the support. Here's the emotional support right here. With the Six of Cups, this feels very emotional. Very soft. Definitely divine feminine energy. And it could be a divine feminine who you're having this conversation with, or who is providing you with this support or information, understanding, clarity on something. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles for Aquarius. The Nine of Pentacles got the Two of Cups. So this could be a relationship for some of you, a connection that you're nurturing, or that's being nurtured, or that is nurturing you. A connection that is pouring into you this week. That's cute. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. This could also be you pouring into yourself. You nurturing you. Wow. We have the Fool and the Six of Swords. This is giving me, interestingly enough, even though this is the Nine of Pentacles, this is giving me a connection. Mainly. This can also be, financial. A business or a job, career. Something financial that you're invested in, or that you've been putting hard work into. It's like you're moving on to another level, a higher level. You're moving from the beginner to the phase when things start producing, slowly but surely, building, increasing, I should say, your abundance, your prosperity. For a connection, this is this could be an old a reconnection, like a reconciliation that has a new beginning, that is more reciprocal. It is more in the flow, in divine flow. You also have, wow. So after divine orchestration, you have business, career, job opportunity. So that's for those of you where this is financial. And then right underneath that, you have divinely guided. So there is some serious, and you also have receiving a gift. So I can keep going, but oh my God. There is some heavy divine orchestration going on in your week. And it could be particularly with this connection, or with you, having a divine union of self. Stepping more into your authenticity, like I was saying in the beginning. And that being a spotlight being put on that, literally. So I see it both ways. Take it how it resonates for you, of course. The Empress. Tell me more about the Empress and why this is here for Aquarius. We have the Five of Cups. So something you've been disappointed in is like it's being reborn. Something is coming back to life. It's being given a second chance. It could be a career, a business that you've been investing in and hasn't been producing. It can be a relationship that is showing back up in your life now. It's take it how it resonates for you, but it's like this time it's showing up in a much more positive light. There is a fresh new beginning here for whatever it is for you. Tell me more about the Empress, please, for Aquarius. Thank you. And we have the Ten of Wands. It's like the end. This is end of burdens. End of things burdensome. You are no longer in this Five of Cups energy where you've been disappointed. The 3 cups have spilled, but there are still 2 cups that are standing right here. And those 2 cups are different. They are not a reflection of what you have experienced before. Even if it was the same experience. This time, things are different. This time, I don't care if it's the same people, the same job, the same idea, the same business. Something is different this time. It is divinely guided. It's divinely orchestrated. It's divine timing for this. And you are protected. Do not back down. Do not stop. You are about to experience like a breakthrough this week, Aquarius. Something is happening for you. All right? This is what I have for you for your week ahead. If this resonated with you, please like and comment and let me know how it resonated with you, and subscribe if you're not a part of my family. Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's see what you can expect for this week ahead. What can Pisces expect? Let's start with your first message. You got blessings. Okay? You got blessings. This is your first message. This is what you can expect for your week ahead. You are being blessed. Something is arriving for you right on time. Let's go further. Pisces. We have 1 year. Okay? So something, wow. And you got Pisces right underneath that. So something is popping off that is affecting the next year of your life in a positive way. It's like, you know, for some of you, it's like, you know, I know this is like cliche, but I am hearing this is your year. Like this year, this is your year, this horse year. And then you have let it go on the bottom. So there's something that you are releasing in this week ahead. I have some tea leaf messages for Pisces and what they can expect. We got February. So y'all just showing up all over in your reading. And we got Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. I feel like that's what you've been doing. I feel like something that you've been persevering in is the blessing that's coming in divine timing. Let's go further and deeper with the tarot. Let's go. Pisces. What can they expect for this week ahead? Give me one more, two more, excuse me. Give me two more, please. What's in Pisces? One more. Thank you. Okay. So we got 8 of Wands. All right, so you have a manifestation coming in hot. We got everything is fine, which is the 10 of Swords. Another rendition of the 10 of Swords in this deck. And you got the 10 of Cups. 10-10. Pisces, you've been saying 10-10? Let me know and drop it in the comments if you've been saying 10-10. Drop 10-10 in the comments because something is concluding. Whatever that is you've been persevering in, you haven't given up. You could have just been trying to figure out your next move. All of that is coming to a close. There is something difficult ending, and this is a joyous new beginning. Okay? I know this is a 10, but it's giving me more the 1 energy than it is the 10. So, this 8 of Wands could be a message. It could be, you know, some sort of communication coming in to make you aware of something. Something that could provide you clarity or understanding as to how to move forward next. Let's clarify this. 8 of Wands. Tell me more about this for Pisces. Why is this here for their week ahead? Okay. Wow. You got the World. Something is concluding successfully. I say y'all better drop 10-10 in the comments and claim that something is difficult is ending for you, Pisces. It's concluding successfully. And it's like you're hearing about it. You know, as some of you, you know, who've been trying to manifest, it's like you're manifesting the end of this phase is what it feels like. The end of this difficult phase. You've manifested that. And it's coming in hot. Woo, woo, woo. Tell me more about the 8 of Wands for Pisces. coming in hot. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got the Justice. Shit. Some of y'all can have Libra in your chart. We got the Justice. So things are balancing out. This is like a karmic cycle that is closing out for you. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, please, for Pisces. You got the Four of Swords. You can take it easy now. You can rest. You're stepping into a healing phase. Healing from this 10 swords that's been stabbed in your back over and over again. You know, it could be a backstabbing person, but to me it feels like something that was very difficult for you to endure or go through, or some of y'all could just been really up in your head trying to figure out which way to go. And let's go further with the 10 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Tell me why this is here for Pisces. 10. We got, wow, we got the 9 of Swords. See, this worry, anxiety, energy is over. This is done. This is, you're stepping out of worrying into joy, happiness, fulfillment. This is like next to the Sun, one of the happiest cards in the deck. You're getting out of this. Something you're figuring, something has been keeping you up at night. You could have been having nightmares. I'm feeling more like worry and anxiety, and it's done. There are blessings starting to roll in now, and the rest of your year is looking nice. I know this is not a year reading, but that's what it's feeling like to me, Pisces. Okay? Can you tell me more about the 10 of Swords, though? Tell me more about the 10 of Swords. Give me one more for that. Thank you. And the Hierophant. Okay, that's Taurus energy. If you have that in your chart, you should be watching your sun, moon, and rising anyway, Pisces. But it's like you're evolving out. That's what they're just saying. That's your message is very clear. You're evolving out of something difficult. It could, like I said, it could have been a physical, tangible, difficult situation outside of yourself, or you could have just been all up in your head, worried about how to figure this thing out. But I want to ask one more question for you. What does Pisces need to let go? We got this message over here. Thank you. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Any one more with that? Please, you're gonna need to explain that one. And the King of Wands. I was thinking that, because y'all had the Two of Cups on the bottom earlier. Ace of Pentacles, excuse me, and the King of Wands. So some of y'all could have had like a romantic offer, an opportunity to reconcile with someone that you've been thinking about back and forth. That's for a small amount of you. Most of you, you've had some sort of job or business opportunity that you have let go of, or you've chosen to go a different route, or you've been trying to figure out which route you wanted to take. Did you want to go back to work, or do you want to, you know, continue with your own business or something like that? Like, I feel like you need to let go. You may not necessarily need to let go of the opportunity. I feel like you might maybe need to let go of the indecisiveness surrounding this opportunity. I feel like you know which way to go. Some of y'all may need to let go of the opportunity itself, because, you know, it's kind of like a test to see if, you know, is this really what you want to do? Do you really want to have your own business as your main source of income? Because if so, I got you. But I need to see if you're serious before I waste my time and energy into this thing. I'm just paraphrasing here, you know what I'm saying? But something like that. All right, Pisces, this is what I have for you for your week ahead. If this resonated with you, please comment and let me know how. You know, I'm nosy. And please subscribe if you're not a part of our family as yet. Like the video. If you would like a personal booking, I am available for that as well. You can do so on my website. The link to that will be in the description box. Aries, welcome. to your week ahead reading. Let's dive right into it and see what you can expect for your week ahead. Oh my gosh, you got universal wisdom. All right, so you are stepping into some clarity. You are, I feel like something may be revealed to you, something that you didn't know. Some of you are receiving guidance in something. Let's go deeper, Aries. Let's go deeper. Let's see. Let's give a message for Aries here and what to expect. In their week ahead, we have someone is lying. Okay? So that may be the universal wisdom. It may be revealed to you, somebody who's lying to you. And you have 3 months at the bottom. All right? So something is pertinent with the next 3 months. Let's go further. Aries, what can they expect in their week ahead? Let's get some tea leaves. You got February. Pisces got this. That's Aquarius, Pisces energy. And then you got coins. Money will be coming to you. Is that what this is? Yeah. Money will be coming to you. All right. So y'all got some coins coming. I got some coins coming, Aries. And somebody about to be outed. Your ancestors about to show you the lick. Let's go further. What can Aries expect in this week ahead? 2 more. What can Aries expect in this week ahead? Thank you. All right, so y'all got the 7 of Cups. Okay, so this might be why you're receiving universal wisdom. You may have been all up in your head about something. We have the Hermit. All right, that is also universal wisdom. I feel like you're doing research on something. Or you have been trying to learn something, figure out how to do something, figure out how to create something maybe. And then we have the Justice. All right, that's that Libra energy. That could be in your chart as well, Libra. You should be checking out your sun, moon, and rising signs anyway, Aries, to get a complete picture of your week. But the Justice is bringing in some sort of balance to the situation. It could be a legal ruling for you. You could, receive a legal ruling that you were awarded some money for, and that's ruling in your favor. You're finding out about that this week. Let's go further. Your spread is interesting. Tell me about the 7 of Cups, please. I got all kinds of stuff. Money, people lying, 3 months. The Devil. I think you've been all up in your head about something. What though? That's Capricorn energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups. Tell me more. Something, could be a connection for some of y'all, but I don't feel so. I feel like, what we got? The 9 of Swords, the King of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. So you've been overly concerned about something financial, about your money, being, needing some financial support. You've been trying to figure it out. You could have had a lot of different ideas, or you've been trying to figure out different ways of fixing this issue for you. This King of Cups could be a person, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If this is a connection for you. You could have been trying, some of y'all could have been trying to figure out how to get out of a connection with someone, with a water sign or a Capricorn. You could have been trying to figure out how to get out, and you didn't have the resources, or trying to figure out how to afford to do so, how to afford to get away, to unattach from this situation. Tell me about this Hermit, please. Tell me about the Hermit. And the money coming to you, some of y'all, of course, is divorce. That could be legal ruling, where you're getting your funds, child support, alimony, spousal support, whatever. Tell me about the Hermit. we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like this is something that you've really wanted. You've been really praying for, trying to manifest. You've been, you know, really praying for a good outcome. Some of y'all could have been, you know, for those of you who are more spiritual, you could have been, you know, doing some inner work, really trying to manifest this, maybe around the Lionsgate portal in August. But a lot of you are receiving some news. You're receiving some sort of information. You got the Ten of Swords on the bottom. It's putting an end to this difficult situation, or you being, you know, you just trying to figure it out. You're receiving some information. Some of y'all, I'm seeing it coming through an email for you. Tell me about the, tell me more about the Hermit, please. Give me one more for the Hermit. Give me one more for the Hermit. Thank you. Wow, we got the Justice again. Yeah. There is some sort of wrong being righted. Like there is some good karma coming your way. Some type of injustice is being corrected for you. Tell me more about the Justice, please. I mean, tell me about the Justice, please, since you brought it up twice. Tell me about the Justice. Like you're hearing about some sort of ruling. You got the Two of Swords. I lost my words for a minute. So you just you were all up in your head trying to figure out, you were just worried as to how this was going to turn out, how the ruling was going to turn out. But it seems like it's going to turn out in your favor. Tell me more about the Justice. It just seems like everything is, you know, turning out. I feel like this may be a money reward for a lot of you. What is this? You got the High Priestess. So it's like you don't see this coming. It's like something is being revealed. Some sort of unknown information is being revealed to you. It's I don't know. It's coming in. Use your intuition, Aries. But there's something, I don't know, something being revealed, and then you have the Someone is Lying. We have some time. Can you tell me about the Someone is Lying, please, for Aries? Tell me more about the Someone is Lying. Thank you. We got the Three of Wands. Tell me more. Give me one more for that. Give me one more for Someone is Lying. One more for Someone is Lying. Just give me two more. That's too many. It's gonna confuse me. Give me one more. I just need one. And I kind of feel where y'all going with this. I just need one. Nope. Thank you. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So I was feeling like someone wanted you to move on with them, or move in with them, or to stay with them. It's like someone, I don't know, someone wants you to expand. Is the word I'm getting, I don't know. Expand and grow your family. I don't know. I don't know. The Eight of Cups is like you're walking away and someone is trying to convince you otherwise. And what they're saying to try to get you to stay are lies. Okay, Aries, please. I am so interested in the comments to let me know what this is talking about. If y'all didn't know, I'm nosy. My name is Isis Divine, and I'm nosy. Okay, let me know in the comments if this resonated with you and what this is talking about for you. Please like, subscribe if you're not a part of the family as yet. And if you need a more personal reading, the link to my website where you can book is in the description box below. Taurus, welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's get it popping off immediately. What can Taurus expect for their week ahead? What can Taurus expect? What's going on for the Taurians? We got release. Okay? So you are releasing something. You're releasing the past. You're releasing past burdens, as it says. Releasing past burdens and embracing new beginnings. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go deeper. Taurus, what can they expect for their week ahead? We have secret admirer. All right. I feel like for some of y'all, this is somebody you know, and you may not necessarily just know how deep they feel for you. You have reconciliation right under that. Okay. And then on the bottom, you have a few days. Okay. So you're going to be finding out about this in a few days. You have a secret admirer. You're releasing the past. I feel like you're going to choose to stop taking the past with you. You know what I mean? Like no longer living in the past and embracing the bright future that's ahead of you. Wow, somebody else got this. I think it was Aries. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Okay? And you have Claw. Be careful, do not take risks. Somebody else got that too. Pisces. I don't remember. Make sure you're watching your sun, moon, and rising, Taurus, to get a complete picture. Let us, this is not a week to take risks. I feel like there's no risks needed. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's not even necessary. It's like everything is in divine flow. This releasing thing, I feel like you have released what no longer serves you. Like, you've done that. And now you're embracing, you're getting ready to embrace these new beginnings in your week ahead. Some of y'all, this could be talking about a connection. And you need to release the past of whatever occurred between you and that person and embrace the new. Let's go further. Taurus, what can they expect in their week ahead? One more for Taurus. Okay. So you got the 9 of Cups. Nice. Wish fulfillment. You got the World. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Some sort of past. Something is closed, like a phase, a karmic cycle has closed out successfully. And then you have the Justice. This card has come out for like the last 3 signs. You got the Libra energy here. So something is turning out in your favor. Like something is balancing out. This Justice, it's not really giving me legal. It's more giving me a karmic phase. And like now you're like getting everything you want. You're getting what you desire with the 9 of Cups. Let's go further. Tell me how. What is popping off with this 9 of Cups? My hair is tickling me. It's tickling my face. 9 of Cups. Tell me more about that for Taurus. We got the 8 of Cups. Wow, and the Justice. So, I don't know. It's like you've left some sort of karmic past karmic phase in the past. You're moving on. You're moving on from something and getting exactly what you desire. Tell me more. Tell me more. You're walking right into, because the 8 of Cups, so, wow. The 3 of Swords, I was just about to say. The 8 of Cups is the journey to the 9 of Cups. So you had to have done this first in order to get this, right? And what I was about to say is you moved on from past disappointments and like just the past, moving on from this. And because you moved on from that, closed out that karmic phase there, it could even be with the Libra. You are now getting, it's like everything is as you desire now. It's like you did what you were supposed to do. You made the choices, the decisions that you've made that led you to this. Tell me why the Justice is here. You got the Two of Swords. So like I said, a decision that you've made to close something, to no longer repeat a cycle. Now you're getting, you know, now it's falling into place the way you desire because of the choices that you've made. Tell me about the World, please, and the successful ending. Give me one more with the World. Thank you. We got the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. I was going to say, whatever the next card is going to determine which way this is going. But I feel like somebody is coming in with plans. Somebody has plans for you. They, you know, the Two of Wands is giving me a connection, especially with the Page of Cups. Somebody's coming in with some sort of cup to offer you. And I feel like they want to be with you. I feel like they want some sort of connection or something. They want to move forward with some plans. Tell me more about the World, please. These major arcanas that y'all got out here. We got the Ten of Pentacles, yes. They have long-term plans for you. They want to build something, you know. I mean, you know, it feels like a connection. This could be business too, though. This could, I don't really see that. But this World specifically could be you leaving a job behind, or, you know, closing out an old phase when it comes to a job. And now you're branching into something new, or, you know, you're evolving, you know, going higher, going bigger, financially speaking, and you're on a road that's leading you to long-term stability. Very much same with if this is a connection. This road is a stable road. You're on a road leading you to something long-term. Something lasting, something that has a firm foundation. And you have the Death on the bottom. Some sort of transformation has occurred. Tell me why the Justice is here for Taurus, please. Tell me why the Justice is here. Tell me why the Justice is here. Okay. We got the Eight of Swords. Okay. So you could have been in analysis paralysis about something, or you could be, you know, you could be, actually that could be your reaction this week. As I'm feeling the energy, this could be your reaction this week to this Page of Cups proposal. You could have the tendency to want to go back here and do and you know, entertain whatever disappointed you in the past. Tell me more about the Justice. But the Justice, you know, it's like that phase has closed. What is this? The Four of Cups? Yes. This is a cup being offered that you're not recognizing. Because you're doing exactly what I just said. Going back to the past. Going back to this Three of Swords. These 3 cups that have already spilled. You're going to have the tendency to be thinking about that, all up in your head about that, and not focusing on the cup that the Justice, this new good karma that is coming to you. Give me one more for the Justice. Thank you. And we got the Queen of Cups. So you need to use your intuition. Don't be all up in your head about this, Taurus. This is something beautiful. It feels very beautiful. You know, you started off with release the past. So let's just make that the theme for your week, Taurus. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. If you would like a personal reading and you need to go a little deeper, you can do so on my website. The link to that is in the description box. And please subscribe if you are not a part of our family as yet. I'd love to have you. Gemini, welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's get it popping off immediately. Oh, what y'all got? Y'all first message is, oh, I've never seen this card. Acceptance. Acceptance. New opportunities are being presented to you. New doors are opening, and you need to accept them. What does it say? Welcome new opportunities and new people. I've never seen that one. I love it. Welcome new things and new experiences into your life, Gemini. Let's go further. That's what you can expect, new experiences. All you got to do is allow them. We have 3 months. All right. So things are popping off for the next 3 months. I feel like something that is starting right now is going to, I guess, affecting the next 3 months of your life in some sort of way. Something is popping off on Monday. All right. Let's get some tea leaves for Gemini. What they can expect. We got January. Okay, so this could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius that you having dealings with this week. And we have Barrel. You are feeling something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. All right, so you're about to get out of that. You're about to get out of that because we got new beginnings coming. And you got doors opening, opportunities that you need to go on and accept, Gemini. That is coming in. Y'all got a 3 of Swords on the bottom. Y'all have had a lot of disappointments. Y'all been real disappointed. You haven't really been in a good mood. I feel like you've been putting on a good face, but on the inside, you've been, not really satisfied with how something has been going. Let's go further. What can Gemini expect for this week? Give me one more. One more. What can Gemini? Thank you. So the Page of Cups flipped over. Okay. Wow, I said y'all was worried. We got the 9 of Swords. Y'all been worried, probably up at night, but we got the World. Come on now, hold on. It's over. Something is closing out, Gemini. Let's go further immediately. Because y'all came in this bitch with some worry. Like, what the funk is going on? Tell me something good, please. Jesus. And you're about to hear it with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is normally a love proposal. If that's what it is for you, take it as it resonates. It does not feel like that for me, though. It feels like some sort of opportunity, some good news coming to you. A cup being offered in some sort of way, an emotional cup. Feels very like a pentacle. It feels financial, but it's something emotional with the cups here. Let's go further. Tell me about this Page of Cups for Gemini, please. What is this? And then week ahead, we have the King of Cups and the 5 of Wands. All right. Tell me why the King of Cups is here before I say something. Tell me why the King of Cups is here. We got the Emperor. Okay. So I guess this is a love proposal for you. It's an emotional conversation, though. Somebody's trying to, this is what they're trying to do. They want to offer you a cup. I'm not exactly sure why you are conflicted about it. This could be the whole time what you've been conflicted about entering into this reading. It could be this proposal that you're receiving, possibly from a divine masculine, being that the Emperor came out. This is a person. They could be having a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And they're coming in to apologize, it feels like. Or, they wanna start again. Like, they just feel like, I feel like they're just coming in to offer a cup of emotions. Like they're just going to pour out their feelings or something. But you don't seem to be you seem to be kind of apprehensive about it. However, the interesting thing about the 5 of Wands is that there is no conflict. There's not really a conflict. All the person needs to do is put down the wands. Everybody puts down their wands. There is no fight. So you do have acceptance here. I feel like you might be guarded. It really doesn't surprise me with you, Gemini. But You might have your walls up when it, maybe with this person in particular, or just with connections in general. But you're being guided to allow new experiences into your life. If this Page of Cups is not a new experience, which I guess if they're coming in to apologize, I guess it might not be. Use your intuition. Take it out if it resonates with that. If we have time, I will get some advice for that. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, please. We have the Devil. I don't know now. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Give me one more. Oh, I go, wow. And then you got the Sun. Okay. I feel like these are your two decisions. It's like, stay all up in your head. You know, stay in your ego. Stay attached to this worry and anxiety and keep yourself frozen. Or you can step into this healing, bright, happy sun energy and allow yourself to be happy. I feel like it's a choice. The Devil and the Sun, Capricorn and Leo. Interesting. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world. This may bring it all together for me. Please let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. Or what this means for you. You got the Two of Pentacles. So things are starting to balance out now. Could be financial for you, but it just feels to me in general, things are balancing out. This could also, the Two of Pentacles could also reflect the choice. You know, so this week I feel like you may, you know, make a decision. For those of you that have a choice in front of you already, I feel like you may go ahead and make a decision. Tell me more about the world, please. We got the Justice. This is a very popular card. Libra energy. Things are balancing out. Some sort of good karma is coming back to you. Whatever has ended successfully. It was a good choice. You could have ended something romantic and they could be trying to come back to revive it. And I feel like you should not. And I feel like you feel hesitant about it also. But, you know, you hadn't made a decisive no or something. You got the Page of Wands on the bottom. I feel like this person, you know, I feel like there might be somebody that's trying to come back in and, you know, get you back in their grips. I feel like you slipped away and they're panicking. And they may be trying to get you back in. Job, relationship, whatever it is. And some of you may have been thinking about going back. But I feel like this welcome new opportunities is a very bold, big message for you. What is the advice for Gemini for this week ahead? Particularly for this Page of Cups. What is the advice? We got the Six of Swords. Move on. Move on. Get out the chaos. Whatever this thing is that is closing, allow it to close. If it hasn't completely closed already, allow it to close. Move on from it. You're moving on to calmer waters. So, which means where you are currently is where the chaos is, or staying in this thing, job, person, whatever, is where the chaos is, and you need to go ahead and move on. Close that door, because there are new doors that want you to walk through them. Follow the butterflies. All right, Gemini, this is what I have for you for your week ahead and what you can expect. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, please, so we can become a family. If you need a personal reading, the link to my website where you can book that is in the description box below. Same day readings may be available depending on the schedule. And go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed it, especially if you're still here. Okay. Check out your sun, moon, and rising to get a complete picture. Cancer, welcome to your week ahead reading and what you can expect. Your first message is blessing. I think Aquarius got that. Aquarius or Pisces. It was one of the beginning signs. If that's one of your signs, which, by the way, make sure you check out your sun, moon, and rising for a complete picture. You have blessings that you can expect this week. Let's go further. Gifts from the universe. Yes. What do we have? We have Sagittarius. Okay. So that could be one of your signs, or you're going to be dealing with a Sagittarius this week. You can expect to have dealings with a Sagittarius. You have business, job, career opportunity on the bottom. Yes. Okay. All right, let's get some tea leaves for Cancer. What they can expect. What they can expect. We have coins. We have coins. Money will be coming to you. Somebody else got that too. I can't remember. And then you have tree, affairs with your family. Okay? Affairs with your family. Okay. So you're going to be dealing with your family this week. I don't know. I feel like you may have like a deep conversation with a family member. Divine masculine particularly. All right. Let's go deeper with the tarot. Cancer. Let's go to, okay. What can Cancer expect for the week ahead? Give me 3 of them, please. Thank you. Give me 2 more, please. 2 more. Okay, thank you. Okay. So, we got the 6 of Cups. I want to say Taurus is the only one that got that. We got the King of Wands. Okay. And we got the 4 of Wands. Nice. Nice. So, I feel like the King of Wands, the King of Wands could be the Sagittarius that you're going to have dealings with. Could be a divine masculine. They could be an entrepreneur, business owner, or something. They could be coming in with some sort of proposition for you. Or the King of Wands is you. I know you're water, but I feel like you could be embodying that energy, taking control, feeling very confident this week. You have the 4 of Wands. This could be a relationship for you, moving. This could be you moving or moving in together. This could also be you celebrating with your family with the 4 of Wands. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but I'm feeling both. The 6 of Cups is also giving me family or someone from your past or someone you've known for a while. Let's go. 4 of Wands. Tell me more about this for Cancer. Why is this here? We got the Page of Cups. Wow. That's definitely giving me a relationship. Someone could be proposing that y'all move in together. Or a marriage proposal. Cancer. It could be a marriage proposal for you as well. Or you could be going in with one. This could also be like good news about a home. Or moving, you could have wanted to move somewhere. Or something like that. It feels very nice. You feel very accomplished. This feeling I'm getting is giving me the King of Wands. So some of you can definitely be embodying that energy, and that's how you feel, like very confident about yourself. 6 of Cups. Tell me more about that. Cancer. What did you get? We got the 8 of Wands and the Magician. Okay, so this is another power card, like let me say power. Well, yeah, like, being in control, being confident. That's what I'm getting from it, from the Magician. Like you having all the tools, like you done got up all the whatever, you mustered up all the confidence you needed to go in and offer this cup to someone that it's like, I don't know, it's like they make you feel childlike inside. They soften, you soften with them or around them or something like that. I don't know. But this further makes me feel like this magician makes me feel like you're the one going in because of, and the Eight of Wands as well. Like you're going in to communicate with somebody very confidently. You know, very, very confidently with the Magician and the King of Wands. That's the energy I'm feeling, just a lot of, you know, sureness. So you could be coming in with some sort of, going in with some sort of proposal about, you know, being together, maybe talking about the future with someone, moving in with someone. You could be wanting to propose. You could be talking to your family about this, you know, because you did get family affairs. Let's go further. Tell me about the King of Wands, please. Look, Page of Wands. I'm telling you, y'all want to offer something, and it's just very relationshipy. And it's interesting because the Wands and the Cups are the two that talk about relationship. The Wands could be relationship or business. The Wands just indicates a lot of passion. And you got both the Page and the Cup and the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. Like, there is a lot of passion and emotion in this connection. You know, and then there's like, side note, you got money coming in. You got blessings pouring in. Like, you got that part covered. You got blessings pouring in. Your coins is doing nice. You know, some of y'all are even spending time with your family or, you know, doing something with your family in this week ahead. But it's like the highlight is you've mustered up the confidence. You're going in with these Page of Cups and Page of Wands very confidently. Now, if you just so happen to be on the receiving end of this, your person is very sure and confident about what they want to do. So don't even question. Don't even say, are you sure? They are sure. They have taken the time to think about this, and they are absolutely sure, Cancer. So what you gonna do? Okay? I love this. This is a very nice, soft energy. Oh, and I forgot y'all did get business career opportunity also. So like I said, y'all got the coins covered and this connection. I love this. It's very well-rounded, very balanced. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. I'm nosy. I want to know. Please like also and subscribe if you're not a part of our family as yet. Let's be family, okay? I'm also open for personal bookings on my website. The link to that will be in the description box below. Same-day readings may be available also, depending on the schedule. All right, Leo, welcome to your week ahead reading and what you can expect. Let's hop right into it. Get your first message, shall we? Oh, you got meditation. All right, so I feel like you are being called to meditate more this week. I feel like there might be something in particular you need to meditate on. You might be overthinking something, and you need to, you know, step out of that energy and ground yourself, get in a more meditative state so you can be a little more clear about whatever it is you're trying to figure out. Let's go further, Leo. What can Leo expect for this week ahead? We have Let It Go. Oh, damn, I got 3. We got Let It Go. We got New Car. And we got You're on the Right Path. Okay. All right. So there's something you're letting go this week. You could be letting go of, you know, being all up in your head about whatever this energy is I'm picking up on. Some of y'all are getting a new core. And we have Oh Love Returns on the bottom. Okay. You have a very interesting selection here. Tea leaves, Leo. What can they expect this week ahead? We have dogs getting together with friends. All right, so y'all gonna be hanging out. And we have March. Okay, so a Pisces or an Aries, or that can be in your chart. You know, either way, that could have something to do with your week. If that is in your chart, there may be more of an emphasis on that area of your life. Like if Aries is in your moon, you know, more of your emotional side is the highlight or something like that. Let's go further. You are on the right path, Leo. What can Leo expect for this week ahead? Let's go deeper with the tarot, shall we? Okay. How many is that? Oh, that's 3. Okay. They all came out to beautiful. We got the Temperance, a Sagittarius energy. We have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. And we have the World. And you are on here, Leo. So, something is ending. There is a cycle closing out for you. Something is ending. And something is being revealed. Something is happening in divine timing. This Moon card, this is a very intuitive week for you. You also got meditate. It's like you need to really rely on your intuition this week with something. Let's go deeper immediately. There is some sort of clarity coming to you when it comes to something. It could be connected to the closing of this phase. Let's go deeper. Temperance. Tell me more about Temperance, please. Tell me more about Temperance. We got the 3 of Swords. Okay? So you're moving beyond something that was disappointing for you. Some sort of past hurt or disappointment. Tell me more about the Temperance. It's like something is now in divine flow. We have the 7 of Cups. Like you've been all up in your head about something, or something you've been wanting to do, an idea you've had, I don't know, some sort of plan you may have had, you know, disappointed you. And I don't know, it's like you're moving out of that. Like that's the phase that's closing. Like you're in a divine flow for something now. Let's go further with the Moon. Tell me more. Thank you. We got the Star. All right, so you don't see this coming. This is like some sort of renewal you're not even expecting, or some rewards after a Tower, after a hard time, after these past disappointments, after these things not working out in your what looked like didn't work out in your favor. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, but you have luck on your side with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why I was reading. I read the Wheel of Fortune like the world. Did I say this was the world? It's the Wheel of Fortune. I have been looking at it and seeing the world all this time until I said luck is on your side. I don't know where I'm getting to this cycle is closing. Energy. Something is like you are flowing out of some sort of old phase. And you have luck on your side. You have the 8 of Wands to clarify that. All right, so the 8 of Wands is a manifestation coming in very quickly in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. In divine timing. Like there is something you've been wanting, a result of progress, you know, something specifically, a relationship, a job. There's something you've been wanting just for life to, you know, turn for the better. That is, whatever that is for you, that thing, that's what's coming in. And you could be hearing about it, you could be receiving some news with the 8 of Wands when it comes to this. But you have a manifestation coming in, and you have the Wheel of Fortune or the Wheel of Luck turning in on your behalf, in your favor. Tell me more about this Moon, please. Tell me more about the, thank you. We got the Queen of Cups. That's more water energy. I feel like you just need to use your intuition. Move with your intuition. Make the intuitive decision, choice. I also feel like this may be a more emotional week for you. I don't know. It's just, there's a lot of emotions, but it's like things are turning around. That's the energy I'm getting. Like things are turning around. There's something. It just feels big. Like there's something coming in that you're not expecting, Leo. You're just not expecting this. I don't know. Something that is coming in within divine timing. Ending, like, I don't know, disappointments, you know, finally things looking like it's going your way. Something like that. This is what I have for you, Leo. This was different. If it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Please, please, please. I want to know. I want to know how this looks for you. I do. If you are called to want a personal reading, I do have that available on my website, and the link to that is in the description box below. Also, subscribe if you are no longer. I mean, if you're not. What are my words? If you're not a part of my family as yet, please subscribe. Thank you for being here. Virgo, welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's get it popping off immediately. Lord, your cards are popping. Let's, give me a second. What you can expect this week. You got transformation. All right. So it's popping off for you. You got transformation. Something is, well, as it says, transforming. Let's go deeper. Let's see what's evolving for Virgo. We got divinely guided. Okay, so there are things happening in the background for you. You got 9 months on the bottom. All right, so this is affecting the next 9 months of your life. There are things transforming in the next 9 months, and this transformation is divinely guided, so you don't even have to be worried about it, Virgo. It's all. Let's get your tea leaves. We got wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Okay. And we have dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. Okay. So I feel like the fears and worries might be how you may have been currently feeling about something. And that situation is what is transforming. And then you got somebody that is not so, I don't know, like they're not so good up in your circle or something like that. Someone trying to put a wedge between you and your friend. Just, you know, heads up on that. Yeah, I got the Tower on the bottom. Let's go. Virgo. What is popping off for Virgo? What can they expect in this week ahead? What can they expect? What can they expect? Okay. 2 more. 1 more. Thank you. We got the 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is some conflict there. We got some conflicts going on. Well, we got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so that just drowns out everything. But we got the 7 of Wands also. All right, so this is a lot of defensiveness. This is a lot of, I don't know. Like, I feel like this might be someone trying to cause a wedge between you and someone. And you need to put up some boundaries with this person. You need to stand your ground. And then you got the Ace of Cups, which is, you know, so funny. So I feel like, you know, you might be leaving this conflict and stuff in the past. You know, you might be closing the door on this energy. And then you could, you know, this could be new love with the Ace of Cups. I'm feeling like blessings, but we'll see. Let's go a little further. I'm feeling like a lot of blessings coming in. 5 of Wands. Why is this here for Virgo? What is the conflict? What's going on? The conflict is no more with the sun. Okay, it is no more. This conflict, that's probably, well, being that it's no more, that could be what you have been worried about all this time. That has come to an end. This is a done deal. Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands for Virgo. We have the Page of Swords. So I feel like there's an idea that, or a conversation or something that you might need to stand up for yourself, or an idea that you might need to fight for. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands for Virgo, or that you're going to be fighting for. Tell me about more. Thank you. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So I think you're going to be putting in work with something. You're going to be, you know, maybe working at it a little harder. I don't know, or deciding that you're going to focus on this thing and go ahead and work, put your focus into that. Yeah, I feel like you've decided to, like, you have a new idea that you've decided to put energy into. You're going to be working hard at it with the Seven of Wands. And that's good, because it's something you're enjoying. Like, you know, you want to work at this thing. Ace of Cups, tell me why it's here. And I feel like some of y'all could have been working at something already, and you know, it's transforming, it's progressing, it's, you know, going from the beginner stage to now producing as you would desire. The Ace of Cups, got the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So this is what I felt like. This is an overpouring of blessings. This is like financial ease. You know what I mean? Like burdens being removed, laid to rest. Things smoothing out for you, going easier for you, particularly financially speaking, with this Five of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo, I was about to call you Leo. This is what I have for you for your week ahead. If this resonated, let me know in the comments, please, and thank you. Go on and subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. I am available for personal bookings. The link to my website is in the description box below. Same day bookings may be available depending on the schedule. What else would I like for you to do? I would like for you to like the video also and enjoy your week. Libra, welcome to your week ahead reading. Y'all have a lot of messages that want to come out apparently. Let's see what you can expect for this week ahead. Thank you. This one wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. We got, wow, nice combination. Gratitude and joy. All right. So you are going to be in a lot of gratitude and joyful about something. I feel like something is, you're seeing the results of something. I don't know, something is moving to another level. It's progressing. It's moving forward. You're just, you know, there's something specifically happening that is putting you in such a high level of joy and gratitude. It feels like gratitude, grateful for life, grateful for the blessings and how things are turning out, Libra. You got business, career, job opportunity. There you go. There you go. That might be where this high level of gratitude and joy comes from. And then you have they love you on the bottom. So that is also beautiful. Let's see your tea leaf messages. What can Libra expect for this week ahead? What do we got? We have Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Okay. And money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay. So that is such a conflicting energy with being disappointed. I feel like you were disappointed with how something turned out, and it's like now you're seeing the reason why it didn't work out the way you thought it should. And you know, it's like you're going to be in a high level of gratitude, like, thank you, God, thank you for taking the wheel and not letting this thing work out at this time, so I could be here now. You know what I mean? That's kind of what that feels like. But you got a money path, chill, and a business, job, career opportunity. So obviously your money is looking good this week, Libra. And somebody loves you as well. Let's go further. What can Libra expect for their week ahead? What can they expect? Let's get to the tarot. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Ooh, more money, more money. We got the King of Pentacles. Let me get one more for Libra, please. What they can expect for their week ahead. One more for Libra. Thank you. Okay. All right, so the King of Pentacles flipped over. Okay. So that is standing in your power as a financial king, like financial stability, feeling very accomplished. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Talk about feeling accomplished. That is abundance. That is financial independence. That is caring for yourself. This is self-care, being able to care for yourself at a much higher level. You know, this is like bouginess. The Nine of Pentacles always reminds me of the Empress. Wow, you got all Pentacles, and you got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? So you're planting new seeds. It's like you're receiving progress with something, and from that progress, planting new seeds, branching off to something else, or adding a branch to something you've already started, or something like that. Like you're branching out. Tell me more. King of Pentacles. Why is this here for Libra? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Libra? Your money is the focus of this week. You got the Five of Cups. All right, so you have 2 cups in front of you. 3 of them have spilled already. You could tend to be more focused on the things that haven't worked. And you're being advised not to, because the opportunities that are in front of you now are not the same energetically. It is this new money path that could look similar. It has new energy. It is divine timing for this opportunity now. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is also Taurus energy, Virgo or Capricorn. It's the King and the Queen of Pentacles is like really more focused on Taurus energy, but it is Earth. So this could be like a boss, but see, the disappointment is over. You got the Sun. This is Leo energy here. You could have that in your chart as well. You should be looking at your Sun, Moon, and Rising anyway, Leo. So, just so you can get a complete picture. But you're stepping into an abundant era of your life. This is not just a week. This is an era. This is long-lasting money that you are building now successfully. Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more. You got the Two of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Just give me one more with the Nine of Pentacles before I say something. Give me one more with the 9, please. We got the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, I feel like this Two of Cups is a divine union of yourself. I feel like you're stepping into your authenticity with this Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like you may even be communicating that way. Like standing in your power, Libra, as this is you here. Like I feel like, you're stepping into an opportunity that is leading you to the financial stability that you desire, to the financial independence that you desire. And it is very much in alignment with you because of you being more in your authenticity. And if you're not stepping in your authenticity willingly, you're definitely going to be, you're being called to. You're being called to. That's where your success lies, in your authenticity. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah. So this opportunity that's coming in is very much in alignment with you, the authentic you. And I really feel like you're going to be standing in that power and communicating with clarity in that energy, as you should. Seven of Pentacles, tell me more about this new seeds. This could be seeds you've planted already and you've nurtured them, and now, let's see. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. It's like they're progressing. You're moving on to the next step. You've put in this hard work. Some of you could be receiving this new seed, as you have business opportunity here. Some of you could be receiving a new pentacle to invest in, to put hard work into. But also, again, something with a firm foundation, slow and steady, not something that, it's not like a windfall of money. This is something that you're going to be putting hard work into, if this is a new seed. And if it's not, this seed that you've already planted is progressing. It's starting to produce at a much higher level as you have money path available for you. I feel like this is a new seed for a lot of you. A new pentacle. I keep saying seed. But I guess a new seed to plant, a new opportunity to plant and put work into and grow. And it's going to produce at a very high financial rate. Like, this is a very good financial reading for you, Libra. And then you have they love you on the side. So this is what I have for your week ahead. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Please like and subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. If you are called for a personal reading, I do have those available on my website. You can find the link to that in the description box. Same-day readings may be available depending on the schedule. Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's see what you can expect with your first message for Scorpio. Ooh, you got love. Okay? You got love. So you can expect love this week. Some of y'all could be new love. You could just be being showered with love. Let's go further. Scorpio, what can they expect for this week ahead? What do we got? We have 1 month. Okay? Some of y'all could be meeting somebody new in a month. I feel like whatever changes are happening this week, I don't even know why I said changes, but so I guess you have some changes happening this week. It is affecting the next month, and being that you have 3 months on the bottom, so from the next 1 to 3 months, there are changes occurring for you, Scorpio. Could be in love. Okay? I feel like your relationship could be deepening in the next 3 months. You could be meeting someone in the next 3 months. Let's go further. Scorpio, what can you expect this week ahead? We have Star, guaranteed success. I love it. And then you have Scissors, disappointment in some affair. I think Libra got this. So I feel like something that you were disappointed in is turning out better than you expected, or the result of what didn't work out is better than what you wanted to work out. Something like that. Something like you're going to be happy you didn't get what you originally wanted, or something like that. Or it has a better outcome than you anticipated. Let's go further. Scorpio, what can they expect for their week ahead? What can they expect? What's popping? All right. The Queen of Pentacles flipped over. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. So you have luck on your side, Scorpio. Guaranteed success. Okay. With something financial, with the Queen of Pentacles here, or you could, you know, have a dealings with a Taurus this week, or you could have Taurus in your chart. Taurus is your opposite sign. So there's something that you've also been trapped in your head about. You've been trying to figure out how to move forward. You may have felt stuck in place, like you couldn't go one way or another because you didn't know which way to go. So I feel like there's some sort of clarity coming to you when it comes to something. You might be making a decision when it comes to something. You could have had a love offer that you've been all up in your head about. So let's clarify and see if we can go a little deeper. Wheel of Fortune, tell me more about this look for Scorpio, please. We got the Queen of Cups. All right, so some sort of emotional support coming in to assist you. Give me more. It fell. Let's see. You know, after I said emotional support, I was going to say something about your intuition. The Two of Swords came out also. So it's like there's a choice or decision for you to make. A choice, and you need to use your intuition. I feel like you're going to make a choice. But I feel like it's almost like the choice is not even yours to make. Like if there is like a divine orchestration happening for you in the background where things are working out in your favor on your behalf. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Let me just get one more on that before we move on. Look, we got the Star. Yep, some sort of divine renewal. Like something is happening for you. I guess everything happens for us, but it's like it's happening on your behalf. Eight of Swords, tell me more. It's almost like you're stuck on purpose. Like you're supposed to be. They don't want you to fuck anything up. So they got you sitting still. We got the Page of Wands. So some of you have been all up in your head when it comes to a proposal. It could be a love proposal or it could be a business proposal. Some of you will be. That's what you'll be doing this week. You'll be, you know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you have this already. And like this week is when you're going to just kind of get tired of that. Or something is going to happen that allows you to move forward. You know what I mean? Like this Page of Wands. I feel like this new seed, this new spark of inspiration gets you out of this Eight of Swords, you know, all up in your head energy. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles got the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you're going to have the resources to bring one of your ideas to life, like to start creating something that you've been wanting to do. Yeah, I feel like you're... Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Six of Pentacles. Yes. This is the six, right? Yeah. The Six of Pentacles is like your money being more reciprocal. You could also be receiving a gift, a financial gift, something tangible that, you know, can help you move forward. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you're going to have the resources. Like, you're going to have what you need, financially speaking, or whatever it is for you, to be able to materialize one of these ideas or, you know, move forward with whatever it is you've been wanting to create, or whatever you've been all up in your head with, whatever move you've been wanting to make and you have felt stuck. It's like you're going to be able to move forward now. Can you tell me more about this Eight of Swords, please? The Eight of Swords has the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. So the Eight of Swords has now gotten the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So Scorpio, I definitely feel like some of y'all can have a love proposal in front of you that you just, you know, you've been conflicted about with the Five of Wands. You've been in mental conflict. What should I do? I don't know. And I feel like you're going to make a decision. I feel like something is going to, you know, your intuition is what's going to help you make a decision. And you're going to make the right choice for you. But some of y'all can have this coming to you, you know, this week. So take it as it resonates for you. I feel some of y'all have had this already and you came in with this Eight of Swords energy, and I feel like some of y'all are going to experience it this week. And you're going to work your way through it. You're going to not be stuck in this Two of Swords energy. You know, you're going to have faith in the fact that you have this Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor for you. There is a renewal energy, you know, rewards after a Tower here with a star. Like, I mean, you're going to be moving forward. You know, your finances are going to be more reciprocal, or this relationship that is being presented to you is going to be more reciprocal, whereas you may have been doing more of the work before. That is turning around for you. But love is the focus when we had love. So take this as it resonates for you, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments how it does. If this resonated with you, please don't forget to subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. Like, and if you are drawn to want a personal reading, I do have bookings available right now on my website. Same day readings may be available depending on the schedule. And the link to my website is in the description box below. Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's see what you can expect. You got bravery. Okay? So I feel like some of you might be taking a leap of faith. Yes, actually the card says face the unknown. With bravery, trust your steps. I'm feeling a leap of faith here, Sagittarius. Let's see. Let's go a little further. Tell me more for Sagittarius and their week ahead. What can they expect? Let's go deeper experience. What do we have here? Birthing something new. Okay. Taking a leap of faith. Birthing something new. You are protected on the bottom. So you do not have to move with fear. You are protected. All right. Tea leaves. Sagittarius. What can they expect for this week ahead? Let's get one more. Thank you. We have Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay. And we have Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. All right. So you might be finding out something that a friend or a lover has kept from you. And it might piss you off, Sagittarius. You might be a tad bit disappointed in it. Let's go further. Sagittarius, what can they expect in their week ahead? What can they expect? This might be a very close friend to you, since it's so important to bring it up in the reading. If it's a friend, hidden secrets, I don't know. Something might be revealed to you. I don't know. Might have something to do with the friend. Can we get two more for Sagittarius, please? Two more. One more. Ooh, that's too many. One more. Just one. Thank you. Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups. Boom. Wish fulfillment. We got the King of Swords. There's the clarity. There's the clarity I was talking about. Could be a conversation also where you are communicating very strongly and directly and clearly. We have the High Priestess. All right. Now, the High Priestess is always also about something being revealed to you, like some unknown information. So you could be this, you know, secrets could be a little bit more important in your week, a little more pertinent. We'll see how though, because I feel like it's no longer a secret after this week, I'll tell you that, with the High Priestess. Because the High Priestess reveals hidden information. The King of Swords is clear and concise and very blunt, as you are, Sagittarius. And the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. Like things turning out in your favor as you desire. Let's go further. Tell me about this Nine of Cups for Sagittarius, please. What is this? The Ace of Wands. All right, so something new, birthing something new. Something new and adventurous. This is exactly the energy that you would love. The Wands. This is a new business adventure, a new business idea. It could be a new job. Whatever it is, well, let's go further. Well, Nine of Cups, what is it? Tell me what this Ace of Wands is. Let's go deeper, I mean to say. Well, they're not going to tell me. Because we got the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess again. So you've now gotten the High Priestess twice. So this is going to be revealed to you. It's a surprise, but it's ending some difficult shit. You know, it's ending some difficult stuff. King of Swords, tell me more about this energy, this clarity, this clear communication. Tell me more. We have, wow, the Queen of Swords. Well, that's interesting. And it's not getting me a couple, even though it is a couple. I mean, you know, for you, this could be about love for you. But this is giving me, like, because what's being revealed is unknown, like it's not going to let you know before it happens. It needs to be revealed in action. You know what I mean? This is something you cannot be given a heads up about. So the Queen of Swords is just giving me more clarity. Like, it's like doubling down on the same energy as the King. The High Priestess, tell me more, I guess, if you're going to tell me more. Yeah, well, it's about money. You got 9-9. You could be seeing 999. We got the 9 of Pentacles here. So something is being revealed when it comes to abundance, to you making money, to you being financially independent, as the 9 of Pentacles is. And we have the 7 of Swords. So it's like right now, things are not as it seems. Things are not as it seems. You don't have the whole picture. You don't know everything. There's something unknown. There's something new coming. You are protected. You are safe. You do not have to panic because of how things look right now. Something is coming. Something is coming, Sagittarius. Your reading is actually very, very clear. Okay? So, this is what I have for you. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments, Sag. If you're called to book a personal reading, I am available for that. You can book that on my website. The link to that is in the description box below. And there may be same-day readings available depending on the schedule. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not a part of our family as yet. And like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising as well. Capricorn, welcome to your week ahead reading. Let's see what you can expect. Whoop, first message out already. Determination. All right. So there is something that you have put hard work into that I feel is producing in some sort of way. It's like your determination is paying off. Let's go further. Capricorn. I mean, y'all are some determined ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I hope YouTube don't flag that language. Beep, beep, beep. Too late. All right. Capricorn. What do you got? You got father. Some of y'all are finding out you're going to be a father this week. Some of y'all are reconnecting with your father is what I just heard. I don't know. Father's pertinent in some sort of way. We have Monday on the bottom. All right, you might be communicating with your father. Capricorn, what can they expect? There's some tea leaves here. We have butterfly, a change for the better. I just heard some of y'all relationship with your father is changing for the better. That's for a small amount of you. For the most part, you know, for the majority of you, I mean, things are changing for the better. I feel progress. We have rat. Someone is working against you. I'm sorry. Someone's working against you behind your back. God, I hope it's not your father. But, you know, it was a couple signs. Y'all are the last one. And for the whole reading, there's been a few signs that have somebody trying to do something. It's very interesting. I guess we, under that energy, I don't know, it is a full moon in Leo. You know, I guess full moons might bring out the haters or something. Let's get to the tarot, Capricorn. What can Capricorn expect for their week ahead? 1, 2 more, 2, 1 more. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we got the 4 of Cups. All right. So there's a cup being offered. You got the 4 of Swords. You might be seeing 444. Some of y'all might be 44 or turning 44. I mean, just turned 44. And we have the 6 of Cups. I'm sorry, just turned 44. 6 of Cups. So, Cap. You have a cup being offered to you that you may not be recognizing because, I don't know, I feel like maybe the person bringing the cup may have disappointed you in the past. This could be your father. This could be your father. Your father, you know, you may have felt or found out that your father was working behind your back or working against you in some sort of way in the past. Particularly with the 6 of Cups, is giving me a parent. And see how both are offering a cup. You know, and, you know, one is the child, and the child was willing to accept the cup. Now it's the adult. They're like, I ain't got time for that shit. This is just how many times you left me hanging every time I tried to take a cup from you. Now you want to come with another cup, and it's supposed to be different. You know? And if it's not your father specifically, that's the energy I'm feeling in general. You don't seem to be very pleased with this cup, but I feel like it's different. I feel like this cup is different. Change for the better. I feel like something has changed for the better. Let's get deeper. 6 of Cups. Tell me why 6 of Cups is here for Capricorn. Why is the 6 of Cups here for Capricorn? Thank you. We got the 8 of Swords. All right. So, like I said, you're going to be very hesitant to accept this cup. This is something from your past coming back that you are hesitant to accept in. Tell me why the 4 of Swords is here for Capricorn. Tell me why the 4 of Swords is here. Thank you. Lord, you got the 2 of Swords. You are very indecisive about this thing. Very indecisive. And I don't feel you're going to make a decision on this week. I feel like this cup is being presented to you this week. And this is going to be, I got to think about this shit side of the week. When it comes to this in particular. 4 of Cups. Tell me more about the 4 of Cups. I think you're, I don't know. All I keep hearing is you're thinking about it. We got the 8 of Pentacles. All right. Give me one more for the Four of Cups. One more. Because before I say something. And we got the Judgment. All right. So, you know, a cup of renewal is being offered. I want to start over. I want to start again. Let's do it different this time. And you know, it's going to require work on the behalf of both of you. Whatever this is, it feels like a parent-child thing with father here and all the other cards. But, you know, take it as it resonates for you. Whoever this is, there's, you know, something that wants to begin anew. Give me one more with the Four of Cups, please. Thank you. And we have the Hierophant. So, people have matured. Things are different now. The energy has evolved. And you're going to be learning, you know, more. I think you might need to accept this cup. But I don't think you're going to be there this week. So I'll tell you about it next week in your week ahead reading next week, okay? I'll give you that advice next week. This week, it's okay. You want to think about it. You want to, you need to sit on that. I think, to me, it feels very understandable. Like the energy feels like it's understanding that this is where you will be, and that's okay. Give me one more of this Four of Swords, please. Yeah, we got the Devil. Yeah, so, I feel like you might be stuck in your ways a little bit at first. You might, you know, not want to be attached to this toxic thing, or to something that you may feel as a toxic attachment, or, you know, something like that. What is the advice for Capricorn? What's the advice for Capricorn? What's the advice for this? This is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is conflict where there is none. It's like a conflict within that doesn't really have to be a conflict. You can let it go. You can surrender the wands, you know, put the wands down and get out of the conflict. Tell me more. And we have the Hangman. So see what I'm saying about take your time to think about it? It's like, it's okay. You don't have to make a move immediately. But there is a different perspective for you to see. There is another way for you to look at this. Like, I feel like the Devil is almost like, get out of your anger, you know, for this person or this situation. There's something that has disappointed you and you don't feel that you want to give it another chance. And it doesn't feel like a romantic connection to me at all. It feels like a friend or a family member, parent specifically. There's a new door to, you know, a new chance to have a connection with someone. But take your time to get there, Capricorn. It's okay. All right. This is what I have for your week ahead reading. Please, if you feel, you know, if you're comfortable with it, please let me know in the comments what this means for you or how this resonates with you. Like the video and subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet, if this resonated with you. And if you're called for a personal reading, I am available for that. You can book one on my website. The link is in the description box below. And same-day readings may be available depending on the schedule.